Bordeaux in southwest of France could be the best wine-producing area in the world. The mild climate and iron-rich soil makes it ideal for growing grapes used to make vintage wines. Each year, Bordeaux contributes to 1/3 of wine output in France. Among them, Chateau Lafite Roschild is the most famous wine in the world. It's believed that the 1982 and the 2009 vintage Lafite are its best years. The 1982 is used as a wind vane for international wine market to distinguish between the greats and the posers. The most obsessed customers of Lafite wine as of late have been super rich Chinese individuals. The Bordeaux Wine Bureau announced that in 2010 that China will for the first time surpass Britain and Germany to become the largest export market for Bordeaux wine. Those imported wines dominated 1/4 of China's market. However, behind it is the chaotic and messy wine investment market in China. Wine has functioned as an investment opportunity for hundreds of years outside of China. In other countries, it's already become a mature financial product. But in China, due to a lack of transparency and market supervision, wine investment looks more like a game played by amateurs. Most Chinese wine investors know very little about actual Lafite wine. They'll recognize the brand name, but couldn't tell you much about its quality. The nouveau riche desire to buy up the finest wines with little knowledge of the products, which has been a blessing for conmen. Wine importers have been able to purchase cheap products and then ship them back to China. All they have to do is pour cheaper, lesser wines into empty Lafite bottles. Then the Tuhao nouveau riche are none the wiser. Apparently, it's pretty easy to get a hold of these empty bottles. You just need to order them online. On China's largest online shopping website, Taobao.com, an empty Lafite bottle will be priced at 2,000 yuan, or about $330 US. The huge amount of fake Lafites in China has finally destroyed the market. It was just a matter of time before people lost faith in the market. But it had a good run. It took multiple news stories and well-publicized documentaries to finally ruin the market. One of the biggest tells of a problem in the market was simple math. There were more Lafite bottles being sold than there were actually being produced. Market insiders estimate that Chateau Lafite Rothschild produced around 210,000 bottles of Lafite each year. Despite the orders from super rich people around the world, there would only be about 190,000 bottles sold to the public. The wine distributed to the Chinese market is even smaller. It's estimated the total number could not have been more than 50,000 bottles. That's for the whole country, but somehow hundreds of thousands of bottles labeled Lafite are sold in China each year. In one province, 300,000 Lafite bottles have been ostensibly sold. According to China's Securities Journal, each year more than 300,000 bottles of Lafite have been sold in China's Zhejiang province before 2011. Don't go away, because up next we'll continue to look at Chateau Lafite wine. Stay tuned.